Hi everyone, welcome back to channel. Today we'll solve a nice maths trigonometric problem where 81 sin square x plus 81 cos square x equals to 30 and we have to solve for x. So here we will use two identities. First one is sin square x plus cos square x equals to 1, which implies cos square x equals to 1 minus sin square x. And the second one is a raised to power x minus y equals to a raised to power x over a raised to power y. Okay, so let's start with the solution and write the given statement. 81 sin square x plus 81 cos square x equals to 30. So here cos square x we can write it as a 1 minus sin square x. So we'll write 81 sin square x plus 81 1 minus sin square x equals to 30. Now we can write 81 as 3 raised to power 4 in the power of 3. So here we can write 3 raised to power 4 sin square x plus 3 raised to power 4 1 minus sin square x equals to 30, which will become 3 raised to power 4 sin square x plus 3 raised to power 4 upon 3 raised to power sin square x, because when we have 3 raised to power 4 sin square x, when we have negative in the power, it will go in the denominator, equals to 30. So it will become, so here we can't solve this sum directly. So we will put 3 raised to power 4 sin square x equals to k. So let 3 raised to power 4 sin square x equals to k. So our equation, first equation will become k plus 3 raised to power 4 upon k equals to 30. You got it? Here 3 raised to power 4 sin square x is k and 3 raised to power 4 as it is 3 raised to power 4, and this will also k equals to 30. So now we can solve it and we can write 3 raised to power 4 as 81 again. So it will become k plus 81 upon k equals to 30. Now by taking the LCM and solving this, we will get k square plus 81 upon k equals to 30, which will again become k square plus 81 equals to 30k. Now we are making this as a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation, so let's start write it again. Now it will become k square minus 30k plus 81 equals to 0. Now we have to find the roots for the k. Now can we assume 81 as, now we have to make such kind of roots that their product will be 81 and their sum will be 30. So can we assume 81 as 27 into 3? By adding we will get 81 and by adding we will get 30 and by multiplying we will get 81. So we can write it as k square minus 27k plus 3k equals plus 81 equals to 0, which will become k square minus 27k minus 3k plus 81 equals to 0. Now taking k common from here, it will become k into k minus 21. By taking 3 common, minus 3, k minus 27. So here the roots are k minus 27 and k minus 3 equals to 0. So either k minus 27 equals to 0 or k minus 3 equals to 0. This implies k equals to 27 or k equals to 3. Now let's recall we have k equals to 3 raised to power 4 sine square x. So now putting the value of k is 27. Let's consider the first question where k is 27. Where k is 27. So this implies, let's say k equals to 3 raised to power 4 sine square x. Now k is 27. It means 27 equals to 3 raised to power 4 sine square x. And 27 we can write it as 3 raised to power 3. Now if bases are same, the powers are equal. Here the base are same, so powers are equal. This means 3 equals to 4 sine square x. Or you can write 3 by 4 equals to sine square x. X comes here. Or this will become plus minus under root of 3 by 4 equals to sine x. Because if we take the square root on the both sides, this will get plus minus, negative and positive both will come. Both roots will come, okay. So this implies sine x equals to plus minus 3 by 4 or plus minus under root 3 by 2 equals to sine x. And sine x की वैल्यू under root 3 by 2 कब होती है? When x equals to 60 डिग्री और x equals to 120 डिग्री. और अगर हम थर्ड और फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में देखें तो x की वैल्यू हो जाएगी 240 डिग्री एंड 360 डिग्री. ओके, ये तो था हमारा फर्स्ट केस. नाउ लेट्स सॉल्व फॉर द सेकेंड केस where k is 3, k equals to 3. This implies 3 equals to 3 raised to power 4 sine square x, which will become 3 raised to power 1 equals to 3 raised to power 4 sine square x, and we can write 1 equals to 3 raised to power 4 sine square x. Oh, 1 equals to 4 sine square x, which means 1 by 4 equals to sine square x, and sine x equals to plus minus 1 by 4 under root, or sine x equals to plus minus 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2 means if sin x is 1 by 2, then x, value of x क्या है? Value of x will be pi by 6, 5 pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. And I assume that here x is only in the first quadrant. Value of x lies between 0 to 360 degree. So we'll go for only this much. Okay. So these and these are the values of x which are required. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.